everybody, Cindy A. Lewis. Welcome to Crafts and Games Monday Nights Live. So excited, seeing a lot of you on already. Let me get my chat up here, so I always have to look just a little behind. Oh, hey Judy, hey Rochelle, Lori, Patty. Let's see who else. Yes, you are early, Lori. Let's see who else. Yeah, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. You can definitely share the video. Lives are always fun because I get to communicate with you real time instead of just, after you've been on already and left a comment. So I really love it. And hey, Patty, is Alice watching with you? So let's see who else is here. Madeline, Denise. Hey, Jacqueline. I know Jacqueline had some questions. So maybe towards the end, Jacqueline, we can answer a couple questions if you don't mind about your YouTube channel. Jacqueline's wanting to start a YouTube channel. I hope it's okay to say that. Let's see. Mary Ann, welcome. Hi, Melanie. Hi, Cindy from California. Is it windy out there? We have definitely had our share of wind here and rain, and then the temperatures got cold again. And there's Carla. Awesome to have everybody here. Hi Laura, glad you are back this week. Hi Alice. So I'm a little behind on mailing, so I'm gonna try to get that done tonight. But I did want to let you guys know. So I'll get out everything. Oh, my eyes were really open big, weren't they? Oh, yeah, sure. Okay. And then Terry Lynn, you made it, girl. So Terry Lynn and a few others of you let me know about the scammers this week. So thank you so much for that. We're working together as a little YouTube family. Got my hair in a ponytail. I didn't cut it all off, but it was bothering me today. So good to see everybody. Looks like you guys are ready for some crafting tonight. So I tell you what we're going to do. We are going to jump into the crafting a bit. And hopefully Terry Lynn can help me watch the comments because I sometimes miss some things. Hey Mary, how's Emily? Hi Kivia, missed you. Let's see who else. Trish. Hey, Trish. There's my praying friend there. And Lori, too. Hi, Rhonda. I have some really good friends. I don't see Pam on. And it's windy. Oh, yeah. Sierra Nevada Mountains. Oh, I bet it's pretty, though. Pam Thito, we're missing Pam maybe, so hopefully she can get on. Last week she missed the time slot, so. Yeah, Rochelle, I tried to delete all of those, and you know how my giveaways work, and I don't leave a number to text. So just know that I won't do that. I will have you email me your address from a comment that you made. So I try to really be careful, and we just want everyone to be safe too online. Hey, Debbie Lerma. Yeah, I tried to get in and delete them all. There was about, from what I understood, there was about 40 comments they left. It was bad news. I'm telling you. I do not understand why. If they're going to work that hard, why don't they work at a real job, you know? But I don't know. Anyway, that's just me. I was always taught to work. I mean, my dad worked really hard in his career, and I am a worker. So I stay really busy, though. I go from one thing to another. Let's see. Thank you for reporting it. Yes, I think it got reported quite a lot. So yeah, I reported it like 3 times. Impersonation, misinformation, bad news. Yeah. And Terry Lynn agreed to be a moderator, so she's going to watch the comments and Make sure we don't have any trolls or kick them out. And I know that some of you do the same thing. And Rochelle, I think you kind of had a break. Work was asking you guys take a little break, get some rest, which is good after all that holiday overtime. Yeah. So, okay. So let me jump in and show you how many of you, before I do, curious if you know what a pocket card topper is. Anybody? I don't know. I know I have to wait a few seconds for you to respond. Lori. Oh, thank you. So I forgot to even mention, there are many ways you can support this channel, my channel, your channel, and you can comment, you can like videos, you can share them. You can use in lives, you can use the super chat or super stickers and monetarily support my channel, or, just support the content. So it makes me be able to share more and more content and wonderful prizes with you guys. Let's see. Yes, Lori's a blessing. And, all you are blessings for sure. So that just helps me. I'm trying to figure out why I don't have super thanks available on all my videos, but they say it's coming. So I don't know. Maybe my channel's just not quite big enough yet or something like that. Not enough views or something. I don't know. I try. There's a lot of competition for people to watch things, So you don't know. Okay, so yeah, not a lot. Yeah, it is funny because I think there's still a lot going on with Amazon for sure. All right, so this is a 5x7 card, and this is just the blank, right? Well, you can make it wherever you want. So let me show you what I'm going to make tonight, and it's very simple, and I'm using stickers and the paper and ribbon, or even the little gems or little pearls. So that's what we're going to make tonight instead of, a whole lot of decoration. I mean, of course, you could decorate however you want, but it's basically how we mat with a pocket on top of it. You could put a gift card in it. You can put a little message. So I'm going to show you. So let me flip over, and on my table here you can see 3 different ones I made, and I really made them pretty like a tuck spot. It's a little pocket, so I'm going to show you how to make them, and you can decorate them however you want. So this is one. Let me see if I can get it in the camera right. So this is a little pocket. I matted layered on top of just a card blank, and of course you could do it any way you want to. And this is one pocket I made. I just put a little journaling card in there that you could write a message on the back, or you could put money in there, hide it. And these are just stickers here and ribbon. And then I did put a little doily piece there. I don't know if you can really see it, but it's just decoration. So that's one. Then I made another one with just some different papers and some different ribbon. And, again, it's just a little pocket and a different way to decorate your card. Now, you could do a lot more on here, but I'm just going with simple and easy. Thank you, Debbie. Well, I love you guys. Hey, Christine. I do. I love you all so much. And so this is another one. And then on this one, I made kind of a diagonal cut. I just put a journaling tag there. And then on this one, I put a bow at the top on this ribbon and just a sticker. So I know that a lot of you may or may not even have your die cutting machine or even stamps and ink, but you can get stickers at Dollar Tree or just about anywhere and make it so fun. So before I get into this, before I lose everyone, I do want to mention the giveaway. So I'm just going to put this up on the screen real quick. On the March 1st video, I opened a huge drawing for this month because it's National Craft Month. And I'm so excited about National Craft Month. And you can enter every single day this month in that video in the comments. So if you have not, which I think most of you have, but if you have not seen that video, make sure that you go and see the prizes that I'm going to be giving away on the 31st. So I don't want you to miss out because this is a big giveaway. It's big. And I just appreciate all my subscribers so very much. And I don't want any of you to miss out. I am trying to build my channel. And I do want to start some memberships. I haven't started it yet. And give a few little perks to those that support my channel monthly. But I'm trying to do that. I'm having to do it in steps because there's so many things to it, and I don't want to commit to something that I haven't really thought through quite a while. I've actually been thinking about it quite a lot, but okay, so we're going to get back to this. So these are just a few examples, and we're going to make some tonight. Again, these are on 5x7 cards, but you could put them on anything. And it is, Mary mentioned this, and I intended to, it is a great way to use your scraps as well. And Melanie, I did it too. Do you guys want to see my HSN haul from Crafty? Oops, I did it again. Oh, good, you did. Awesome, Rochelle. So I do apologize. I have not gotten back to part 2 on my reflections journal, but I will. It has been a very, very busy time, and last weekend the weekend before last, I had unexpected guests, and so I didn't really get any crafting done. Yes, so junk journals are super fun. All right, so how to make this. So what we're going to do, knowing that our card measures 5x7. Okay, so this is a 5-inch by 7-inch card. This is pretty standard for us. So I've got some beautiful papers here. Yes. Oh, thank you, Terry Lynn. Thank you so much for sharing the March 1st video link. I've got some papers, just a variety. Most of the card toppers and pocket card toppers that I showed you are from this, oh, I had it upside down, are from this little pad that I had. This one I picked up at Tuesday morning sometime back. Honestly, they haven't been carrying very much crafting stuff lately, so I do have this fun craft paper. That's an 8x8 card, and then I just have a couple more I'm not going to use that, but I have a couple more different looks that we can use. So I thought I would just pick one and just go through and pick a topper. So I have a lot of fun papers in here. And also, one thing that you can do also is use any of your paper pads that have these little journaling cards in them. You can cut those out and use them as well. And this is a really, really fun paper right here. Let me see what it measures. So this is just about right. I might use this one. So pay attention to your design also when you go to cut. You want to? I know. I love paper pads. Now, that should be a question on my trivia later today. What is one of my favorite things? There are no mistakes in crafting. You are correct. You can always change something. It's unique and it's one of a kind. So one thing that I look for, just to mention on paper pads, is I always watch for sales. I never pay $19.95 for a paper pad. Even for really nice paper, I wait for sales, or I wait for a big, like Crafter's Companion has a lot of sales, and I'm a premier or platinum, and so I get 20% off the top anyway. And so Michael's has the hot buys that you can pick up. A lot of times Hobby Lobby has deals on paper pads. And when Tuesday Morning had a lot of craft items, their paper pads were like $5.99, $6.99. Yes, Hobby Lobby has had a pretty good sale going on. If you saw my haul too, I picked up quite a few things. It wasn't huge though. Well, Rochelle, we should just have a craft with me one day. Would you guys like that? I know I mentioned it before. Anyway, okay, so let's just get to it. Let's see how many we can make in a few minutes here. So this paper was already cut, so I'm going to use it. This is 5x7, so you can see that it just about fits, and honestly, that's going to be okay with me. So can you see that it's just right at the right size? Because this is 5x7 card, I am going to cut this about 1/4 of an inch shorter. So to mat and layer that, I want at least 6 3/4 by 4 3/4. So remember, we're 5x7, so we want 1/4 of an inch less to mat it. Now this one already measured. Let's see what it measured. It measured at 6 1/2. I'm just going to be good with that. You need a vacation? Yeah, come on out. We'll just have crafting here, and you guys just come on out. So let's just, since that was 6 1/2, let's just do 4 1/2 here. And let's see how that measures up here. So that looks good, but you could go to 1/4. Craft with me would be great. Okay, so put in the chat, and Terry Lynn, if you can help me out, put in the chat what you would like a craft with me day on. Now, you know, craft with me is going to take probably a couple of hours. And yeah, my husband would say, well, who are all these ladies knocking on your door? All right, so we've got this one measured at 4 1/2 by 6 1/2, but I'm going to cut it just a tad because of that top line there. Get that off. Had this little line on there. I know you can't see it, but I'm going to take that off. All right, so then I need to make a pocket. So the next thing that I want to pick is something out of my paper pad that will go with this beautiful paper, because just about anything will go with that paper. And so this pad came with it. Should we do, oh, let's do this one. You guys like that? No, it's too much black and white, I think. I need a color. I think that yellow. Let's do the yellow. All right, so I'm going to pull this one out. Yeah, ready to go. All right, so let me pull this off. So the first pocket we're going to make is just a little square pocket. We're going to cut it, let's do this, I want this end. Okay, because this is about 4 1/2 inches, I want to cut it smaller, right? And so I'm going to cut this about 4 inches. No, let's do 4 1/2. And you can make your pockets any size, any angle you want. And we're going to have fun with that. And matter of fact, I forgot something over on the shelf, so I'm going to have to go get it. But I'll show you in a minute. All right, so I'm going to make this about 4 1/2. So I'm cutting this 4 1/2. And then I'm going to cut it about, let's cut it 4 inches. All right, now I'm not going to just tape these sides down, which you can definitely do. Give me just 1 second. Let me grab my hole, my circle punch. Here we go. All right. So what we're going to do though is we're going to score this paper here at a 1/2 inch on 3 sides. Let me scoot my camera down just a little bit. All right, so you can see. All right, so I know that this is 4.5 inches, and I'm going to score it at 1/2 inch on 3 sides. So it's half, so I'm going to score it at the 4. I'm going to turn it around and score it at the 4 again. And whichever side I want to be the bottom, I'm going to score it at the 4. Oh, this one's not quite 4. So I'm going to score a 1/2 inch, which is that 3.5. All right. So now you can see my score lines really well. And I'm just going to burnish those really good. I'm going to move my cutter, my trimmer to the side. And I'm going to burnish all of these score lines real nice. And then I'm going to cut this square out. So let me show you. So now when I do that, I have a little square here that I need to cut out. So I'm just going to go with my scissors and cut that out so it will lay flat. All right. Okay. Really easy peasy. You see that? Okay. Now, I want my bottom flap to go on top of the side flaps. So it will be like this when I make my pocket. So I need to put a little dab of glue there. So I'm just going to take my tacky glue. Get that out. And I'm just going to put a little glue here. And a little glue here. Because it's all going to be taped down, but that's just going to help it to stay where it's supposed to. So I'm just going to hold that just a second. And just so you can see, this is going to look super cute on here. Isn't that? Oh! Can you say, oh? All right. All right. So now, take my tape pen. And you have to decide. So look at your paper, how it's going to be. I'm going to remove that card out of the way. How your paper is going to be. And I want to leave this yellow here. So I'm going to want to scoot this pocket over. So maybe I could put some ribbon on this side, or I could put ribbon up here. But if I do that, I would more want to center it. So you just have to decide what you want to do. And this paper is so cute, you could even color it in, right? But we won't do that today. All right, so now I'm going to just take my tape pen and go over all of these sides. Now, if you want to, like if you're concerned about it sticking, you can use wet glue, or you could, you know, you could use red line tape or double stick tape, whichever you want. So let's just put this here. Does that look good? Is it even? Okay. So giving it a good rub also helps that adhere. So isn't that cute? All right, just by itself, it's cute, right? All right, so now I need to put something. I want to decorate my pocket and my card a little bit. So one of the ribbons that I used was the daisies, and it was a yellow, or I have some other ribbons over here just sitting here. This one's really cute, but there's not enough room on this side for this ribbon. Would have to go with something kind of thin, like the pink, which might fit, but I think we're going to go up here at the top. So I could, you know, you just have to play with it a little bit. And I could use that one, but it kind of clashes a little bit. So I think I'm going to go with this ribbon. And this is from the Dollar Tree. And you know I buy a lot of things from Dollar Tree, Dollar Tree Plus. And I just uploaded, hey Pam, you made it. I just uploaded a Dollar Tree video. Somebody from Oregon. Hey, hey Oregon. Good to have you tonight. Hey Janice. All right, so this is really, really cute ribbon, but actually, I think I like it on the pocket. And so you just kind of have to play around with your stuff. So you just have to figure out what you like. So I'm going to trim this side here. Now this ribbon needs a little bit more off the edge there. And it looks real cute on this pocket, I'm going to tell you. Really, really cute. So we're just going to take some tacky glue. So what I'm making is a pocket card topper. And this is going to go on top of your card. But it has a pocket. So it's just another way to decorate a card. So I'm going to hold that just a minute. I might need more glue than I put on there. I think I am going to need more glue. So we'll hold that a minute. So we're making tonight a card topper that has a pocket on the outside. So we're just going to, hopefully that'll stay. All right, really cute ribbon from a Dollar Tree. Okay, so the other thing that you'll want to do is you'll want to decorate it some more. And something needs to be on here. So let's look in this paper pad we're using and see if there are any small, these are kind of big. Those hearts are cute though, yeah. Those flowers are so cute. I think these are going to be a little too big. Fun paper pad though. All right, so just so happen to have my nifty stickers that I pulled out. So we'll just look and see. That's pretty. Maybe. We've got these that could be. So this is just so that you have something, you know, separate that you can use if you're not if you don't have a lot of options when it comes to your die cutting machine or something like that. Thank you. Here, let me put my screen in screen. I'm not blocking anything right now. And so a lot of pretty things here with my stickers that I have. Oh, spring is pretty too. So let's look at these. All right, so we've got spring. Those are pretty, and the flowers would kind of match, don't you think? So we've got that one. I like that wish. Oh, that's pretty too. And we've got the cute truck. This little thing is super cute. Might be too tall though. This is cute with the little chair. All right. Then we also have some really fun summery stickers here. Got this chalkboard look. Got these fun stickers here. That would be fun, like choose happy, or the little bike, live life in full bloom. Oh, let's go with that one. I do like that. Okay, so what I want to do though is I want to put some tacky glue on here, and I'm not going to use the little foam adhesive that's on that one. I'm just going to stick it down, sticking to me, with some tacky glue. Get a little bit more tacky glue on this. I want to make sure it sticks really good. Live life in full bloom. And doesn't that go with that card? It's like it was made for it, right? Okay. So that's really cute. And then let's put, so now that we have that, let's put a little bit of this light pink at the top. So I did want to show you this too. You guys are so cute. Yes. Dollar Tree in my area has gone to $1.25. I was told that they're all going to go in this area to Dollar Tree Plus stores, but not all of them have the plus items yet, if that makes sense. All right, so I'm just going to take my glue and I'm going to run a stream of it there. Take my ribbon and I'm just going to lay it on top. And do that. Now, one thing with your glue, you may want to make sure you don't get it on your table and, you know, all over your hands. Make sure you keep your hands clean for your little card. Now, I put the glue on the top there, and then I'm going to take my glue and I'm going to stick it to the back with these little pieces so it goes around the whole card. And we're going to do this side. Oops. Yep. Really, really pretty. Okay. All right. So then we've got it like that. That's really cute too. So then let's see. We could just put a bow. Let's just put a bow. Now I like to make little bows. Pretty simple. It's the simplest way to me, without getting more equipment out or something. I just make 2 loops. I don't know if you've seen me do this before, and I just like tie a shoe. This is just a simple, easy little bow, and then you can work with your loops to get the size you want. And, you know, however big you want. If you have a wider ribbon, you're going to want to be careful with your bow size there. Alright, because it'll end up being bigger. Alright, and then just tighten it, and then pull it again, and tighten it. Really easy. Yeah, right now that's what we have. And in my video, I did show you what my store had. So, alright, so then I'm just going to take this one and put a dab of, well, let's do this. Sometimes it's hard. I've got some 3D gel glue, and so I'll just put that on here and stick that on, and then that'll dry pretty fast. Alright, so now the only other thing that we really need for my card is something to go inside that pocket. So I need a little something like a journaling card or something inside that pocket. So I've got a few little things over here. See if I have anything that would look pretty in this little pocket. Well, could do something vintage. Let's see. Could just stick that in there because it goes with it. It's kind of black and white. And then now what I need to do is I'm going to take my 5x7 card. Yeah, the plus items are nice. $4 or $5. I think I put up my Think Positive sign, but it's really nice. I'm going to give it away. All right. To my son, actually. Yeah. So I'm going to put now I use my alcohol-based glue for matting because it doesn't soak into the paper and it actually, you know, dries out. All right. So now one thing that I do like about the liquid glue, when you're putting it on your card, it does give you the ability to kind of move your card around if you didn't get it quite in the right spot. So this one is pretty different, and what happens is, depending on your paper, it's going to give you a different look. So I've got this one, but then, you know, we have this one. They're still very beautiful, both of them. Here, let me take my face out of there so you can see the cards. And then you have these two, which are completely different. So we made a little square pocket here, and now I want to show you how to do the diagonal pocket. And then I want to show you how to do a side pocket. You could use these also, Rochelle. You could use these types of pockets also in your journals. So, just saying. So we'll just set those aside. That one's still drying. So let's do another one. Now let's do a paper from a different pad. Let's use this paper pad. This is really cute paper. This one is a Polka Dot Party, and this is by American Crafts. And I have had it on my shelf a while. See, I got it at Tuesday morning. You could even frame some of these papers. They're so cute. All right. So let's see what paper that we want to use this time. So I'm gonna, that's cute butterflies. Let's see. What do we want to use? Polka dots. Who likes polka dots? Taking mental pictures. Thank you, Terry Lynn. That one's cute too. Oh, lots of fun polka dots in this one. Let's see. Let's do, oh, that's cute. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's cute. All right, so I like that one for the background. So let's find one for the pocket. We're going to make a diagonal cut pocket. How about this pink? Goes with the hearts, right? All right, so we have heart polka dots. All right, so let me set that on the side of me here. I'm going to set my stickers out of the way. And let's go ahead and cut this paper right here to be the 4 3/4 by 7, which would be 6 3/4. Remember, we want it a 1/4 of an inch smaller. So let me scoot my camera back out so you can see, and then I'll pull it back down for you. Did that help when I pulled the camera in? Yes, you can use these techniques for junk journals and scrapbooking. Hi, Rita. Okay, so we want 6 3/4. Now my hearts, look at my hearts. They're up, you know, like I'm looking at my design. If I cut this 6 3/4, my hearts are going to be sideways. And I don't really want that. So let's do it this way. So we're going to go 6 3/4. Okay. And then we're going to turn it and go 4 3/4. I can get in the zone, guys. I'm sorry. Yes, and fun to fill. So 4 3/4, and that will go on my card just like that. Perfect. Okay, now for my pocket, I just have to decide what size I want my pocket to be. So I've got this cute pink, and I like this kind of splash of color here. So I don't know, let's see if we can get that in here. Because I save all my scraps and I use them all the time. You'll probably notice that over time. So I'm going to cut this to include that little splash of color here. And let's make this about 5 inches wide. Okay. And then for how tall I want it to be, I just have to decide how high up I want it to go on my card. And since my card is 6 3/4, I don't definitely want it that high. So let's do 5. 5 is good. No, let's do 5 1/2. Let's cut it at 5 1/2. See, I've got enough for another pocket. Okay. All right, so I'm being silly, but all right, so this is going to be, I'm going to make a diagonal. Let me scoot you in a little bit now so you can see. All right, I'm going to make a diagonal, and the way that I do that is decide where do I want my, where do I want my side to be? How far up do I want my side, and all that. So it really depends on your paper and how you want it to be. So if you want to, you put your corner up here at the top on your cut line. And I think I'm going to go a little bit further. I'm going to go to about right here. So I'll have about 2 inches. I am in the zone. I know. Okay. All right, so let's do this. All right, so I've cut my diagonal. Did you see that? But I left a little side pocket there. It's not a tuck spot. It's a pocket. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and give me the 1/2 inch that I need to fold under for my pockets. So I am just going to go here. It's 5 inches wide. So I'm going to go in a 1/2 inch. Let's see if I'm even on here. A 1/2 inch. And then I'm going to flip it over. And you see my side is not as long as the other side. That's what I want. I want this diagonal pocket. And then I'm going to go on the bottom a 1/2 inch. It doesn't really matter where I lay it down, because as long as I know where the 1/2 inch goes. All right, so you can see on the back a little bit better where all my score lines are. So now I want to burnish those score lines real quick. Uh-oh, I pulled my sticker off. I was being silly with that. All right, so I'm going to burnish my score lines. There we go. And burnish this one. Burnishing just makes it look more professional and gives you a good crisp edge. Moving slow today, yeah. All right, so remember we cut out this little corner. And sometimes it's best to cut on the other side of it just to make sure it lays in. Just the other side of your line. All right. So you can see I cut my 2 little corners out right there. I'll set those aside. So now remember what I said about you want your bottom to cover the sides here. Also on this corner, see how when I turn it in, it gives me a little more of the back side. So to cut that off, I just use my scissors and trim it just like that. Super simple, super easy. Did everybody catch that? All right. So now we're going to take a little glue. We'll just use this. Just have to be careful. And just put a little glue here. See if I opened it. And just to let you know, Mary, I did put Leo out because he was starting to make noise when I started. All right, so I'm going to hold that down just a second. Everybody following pretty good? Everybody good? Now, if your line, like this is just a tad over, I'm just going to cut that off. All right, now I'm just gonna put it on my paper that I want to be my topper. You guys having fun with this? If you're having fun, give it a thumbs up. See how many thumbs up I can get. How many thumbs up can I get, Terry Lynn? How many do you think? Let's see, I'm gonna push it to the side here. Like this. All right. There we go. So then we've got our pocket on our mat, and we just matted later your base paper. Yes. I don't see very many thumbs up. All right. Well, I'm hoping you're enjoying it. I know you're enjoying talking to each other too. That's cool. All right. So I want some ribbon. And I do have this pretty polka dot, but it's not quite the right color. Let's see. I do like this lighter ribbon, and it's not quite as, quite the same color, but it is really pretty. And I've got a little bump there, so I'm just going to take it over, cut this here, scoot that out of the way. I'm going to take my tacky glue, and I really am using liquid glue today. So I'm just going to put that here. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Yay! 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 Oh, we got Spock. All right. Oh, you don't see my face. Spock. Live long and prosper. There we go. Yay. Okay, so now I'm going to just glue the back side here. This is a cool technique to hide your ribbon, and you don't have to, you know, cut it just perfect, or you don't have any shortness in your ribbon. So let's hold this down. The pink is really pretty. Isn't it pretty? Now, one thing that I want to do with this is the, let me find, oh, here we go. So I do want to use these little pearls that I picked up at Dollar Tree, I think in my last haul. And I love the pearls. Now, I love gems too, but these are just the little pearls. And I really enjoy, they just make everything look so, like, expensive and cute. I don't know. So anyway, all right. So what I want to do is I'm going to add some of those here. So I'm just going to put a little dab of glue. Now they are stickers. Let me clarify. These are stickers, but I want them to make sure they stay on. And I want to just, you know, I don't know. I want to make sure they stick. I don't want them falling off later. Your picture's gone. Oh no. Can everybody else see? Or no? Okay. Terry Lynn, can we find out if everybody else can see? I don't know. You're good? Okay. Well, Mary, I don't know. Maybe it's the snow in Colorado. All right. Thank you, Terry Lynn. You are being great at helping me tonight. Hi, Shar. How are you? Okay. So I've got these three here. And I just put them on the ribbon. Just like that. Now I think it would be pretty to have them on here as well. So I'm just going to put one here and one here. Okay. And again, it's not that the sticker won't stick, but I want to make sure that it will stay. And tacky glue will make sure of that. So we'll put that one there. And we'll put one over here. Are you guys good to hang on for one more? I wanted to show you that side pocket, but we're already running on time. Let me know what you think if you want to hang on for one more card pocket topper. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do is I want something pretty. Oh, here we go. Let's do this one. These stickers, again, I was trying to think because not everybody has a die cutting machine. Not everybody has access to even stamps. So I wanted to do something that everybody can do. And this one is really pretty. This heart. And I don't think it's going to fit. I might have to turn it sideways. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, I want it. Okay, we're going to cut it. It's going on here. So we're just going to act like it was meant to be. So we're going to do this. Now, stickers usually are pretty good. And we're going to trim it here. There we go. Just make it how you want it to be, right? That looks good. Yeah. So let's put this here. I'll make sure I've got it there, like that. And then we need something on here. And I don't really want the black from this. So let's put, oh, it looks like my pocket kind of slid a little bit. All right, let's put wish. You want to put wish? All right, let's see. Let's do these. All right, let's see. What did everybody say? Okay, one more. Okay, one more. Okay, we will. We'll do that one. We'll do one more. All right, so I'm going to put this one here to the side here. And I feel like my pocket moved a little bit. Oh, I'm just going to leave it. That's fine. All right, that's really cute. Then I want to take, let's see, let's look in here and see if there is a little card that can go in that. That's not too tall. Let's look at this fun paper. Ooh, that's really cute. Yeah. Let's see. Those are cute tags, huh? Not going with a chalkboard. I mean, we could make our own. Oh, here we go. You are my favorite. Perfect. All right. So I'm just going to cut it. And I'm kind of doing it fast, so hopefully I won't mess it up. Okay. These are really, really fun and easy. You just have to get your supplies out with your friends and just go to town playing with it. Let your creativity go. I mean, what I'm showing you are some techniques, but you don't have to do it that way. It's just knowing, some ideas. Sometimes you just need an idea. All right. And I'm not vintageizing these, how I like to vintagize everything, because I really love vintage look, but I thought I would try something different. Okay, so here's this cute little card. Just put it in there, write your message, and then all you got to do is put it on your card, just like that. So take your whatever glue you're going to use. Now, I didn't say you can't use tacky glue. You definitely can. I didn't say you can't use any of the other glues, but I like to use the alcohol based just because it doesn't soak into the paper. All right. Yeah, you can do so many things. Oh, I'm glad you can view the video. All right, so there's the heart one. Really, really cute. We're going to do one more because I wanted to show you the side pocket, okay? So I'm just going to pick some paper. It just doesn't really matter. I've got this paper pad right here. This is actually a new one I haven't even opened. But it's an 8x8, so it's plenty good size. You don't need a 12x12 paper pad to do any of this. So you can use any size you want. So we're just going to grab one out of here. Loving these colors. Let's go with kind of like that. Oh, those hearts again. Cute. Okay, I like this. You guys like that? That's kind of... All right, so we'll use this. And then we need to make our pocket. Oh, no. Let's do the light green. I don't know. Easy on the eyes. Okay, so remember my card. So you want to make sure you know your card size. So this is 5x7. I'm just saying that again. So this is an 8x8. So I can just cut this a little bit shorter and it will fit just fine. Now it doesn't matter for this particular design which way it goes. It can go this way or this way, either. So I just need to cut it 6 3/4. Let's see, 6 3/4 by 4 3/4, because my card is what size? Oh, you like the polka dots on top? Well, you'll be able to see them. So we're going to do 4 3/4. Now, if we want to, since we're doing a side pocket, we could do a card that is this way and opens up. So we could do that. Why don't we do that? All right, so that is my background paper, my base, and polka dots always on top. Yeah. And then this is going to be my pocket, and it's going to be a side pocket. So I want my pocket to be, let's cut this at 5 inches. And then we're going to cut it at, let's see, a half an inch. So that's an inch off. So let's do it at 4.5. Yeah, let's do it at 3.5. Wait, that will make it 3. Let's do it 4. I'm playing with my mind here. All right. So now I want to score the longer sides and the shorter side, and I'm going to leave this side open. So this is 4 inches. So I'm going to score it a half. And a half is a comfortable size to fold over. Yeah, polka dots. Okay, so we're going to go half an inch. All right, so I've got both long sides done because we're doing the side opening pocket. So then we're going to do a half an inch here. So we've scored all 3 sides. You can see there. Let me move this over out of the way. Now, remember, always you're going to burnish your scores. And remember, some cardstock will cut easier than others, you know, as far as they could tear easier than others. All right, so I'm gonna do the same thing and cut out my square here where I'm gonna glue it. I'm using my slang tonight a lot. Okay, what Debbie say? It's nice to have a stash. Yes, it is. And I always try to save my scrap paper. All right, now let's glue this together. So you see my side here is going to be the side that I go over my flaps. So again, I'm just going to put a little glue here and a little glue here, just a little to hold it. Okay, so let me hold this down a little bit. Nice to have a stash. Use when you need it. Oh, yes, we can make envelopes next time. Do you want to do that? Do we want to make envelopes? We could. Whatever you guys think. All right, so before I put my side pocket on here, I want to take my whole, my circle punch. You don't have to use a circle punch, but I like to. And I've got this one here, and I can see where it's going to punch at. This one might be a little big. No, I think it's okay. So I'm going to put it a little less than halfway in and punch it out, just like that. Is that the coolest? I love doing that. All right, now when I put it on my card base, the base for my mat, I'm going to put it like this. Now I could make it the top either way, but I like adding that little nuance to it. Now I'm going to do this, take my tape pen, I'm going to just come along the sides here, and I want to use some ribbon, so I'm just going to put it towards the right hand side, so I have to think about that. And I'm trying to line it up. I got to get my head over in here. I guess you can't see it. It's okay. All right. So rub real good on where your glue is. Now, is that the cutest thing ever? Want to do envelopes next Monday? Okay. We'll make envelopes. Love making envelopes. All right. Now, what would be really cute on here is a real long, if I have it, let's see if it'll fit and look good. So we've got spring here. It might be too long. It might be too long. Let's see, that would be cute. Or dream. Yeah, spring is too long. Let's see what else we got down here. Lucky's too long. Or happy. Not too long for the card, but too long for the pocket. Let's see what else I got. Now you could do whatever you want. This one's cute. Now this is the grandma one that I showed you guys that I hauled. Might have to get another one because this one is cute. And I'm going to use some of it, but not for a grandma. I do miss my grandma. It's nice to have it, yeah. Okay, making sure I'm not missing anything, Terry Lynn. Okay, so I've got Hugs and Kisses. I can put that right in the middle, and it's kind of nice when your paper has lines or a pattern that you can follow. And then I've got this heart and a butterfly. Now let's do this. And then I have XOXO. And we'll just put that up there. And then I'm going to put some ribbon here. Let's see. Will this pink polka dot look cute on here now? I think so. Yay! I have a place to use it. All right. So, okay. Just going to, again, take my tacky glue and rub it on, you know, ooh, bring a line down my paper. Ooh, there we go. All right, I'm just going to follow a line down here for my ribbon. Okay. And if you have excess, just wipe it off or rub it off, whichever way. All right. Now take your tacky glue and put it on the back side of your ribbon because you don't want a whole lot of extra on the back if you don't need it. Okay. Now one thing about tacky glue, if you do, bye Carla. One thing about tacky glue, if you do let it kind of set for about a few seconds, it will stick a little bit quicker. All right, is everybody leaving me? I went too long. Hope not. All right. Okay, so I'm just going to glue this on real quick so we can get to our quick game. It's just a quick game, but I will tell you, I am going to give you some papers so you can make your own. Hey, Anjali. Just a little set, but you can practice making a card topper. All right. So I'm kind of rushing this a little bit. Where's it? Where's the opening? Okay. And I almost did it the wrong way. All right. How cute is that? I think it needs a bow. What do you guys think? Don't you think it needs a bow? I think it doesn't need jewels, but I think it needs a bow. Okay, bow, 2 loops, put them inside each other, pull it through, then you can decide how long you want it to be, how big you want your loops, and everything. Okay, so how long do you want your tails to be? You just determine that. You can cut them off too if you don't want them too long. All right, so we're just going to put them on with this little 3D glue. It's kind of like putting it on with a foam adhesive, but you don't see the foam. Okay, so let's look at all the cards that we made tonight. How fun is that? I feel like you were right here with me. I was just crafting away in the zone. All right, so we've got this one with the side pocket. Oh, I need something to put in the pocket. What am I going to put in the pocket? I need something. Here. We'll just put a little tag in there because I don't have anything right now. All right, so we've got this one. And we have this one. Yes. Okay. Then we have this one, was the first one made tonight. Okay. What, Laura? What are we congratulating? Oh, Grandma, yay! And then we have this one. Be kind, or one of a kind. And then this one kind of looks more vintagey. So, which one do you like, guys? Let's see. Should we number them? So, let's do them in the order that they were made. All right. Made these before. So, this would be 1. Let's see if I can go back out. There we go. This would be 1. This one would be 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Which one do you like the best? And while you're thinking about that, I am going to start writing names down. Hopefully I have enough papers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Okay, I'm watching names. Thank you, Terry Lynn. So we'll go Terry Lynn. Oop. We'll go Rochelle. You're here. Patty. Alice. This one. Oh, yeah, Marianne. Did we lose Mary? Because I know she was having trouble. Joan. Rhonda. Jacqueline. Shar. These two. Yeah. Anjali. You like them all? Is Rita still here? Okay, did I get you, Lori? I'm checking myself here. I think names, but then I don't always write them down. We have a good group on tonight, too. So we got Lori and Laura. Laura. And then Judy. Oh, Mary is here. Mary. You like all the pink ones, Mary? Rita is here. Let's see. Trish. It's hard to choose. You like this one, Trish? Thank you. I think the papers, I mean, it really looks like it's hard, but it's a lot simpler than it looks. It looks really nice. And look, I made 6 cards in, what, 45 minutes. So. You like this one too? I'm glad you guys stayed on so I could do it. Debbie Lerma. Trying to see who else I might have missed. Let's see. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm trying to see who I might be missing. All right. So let me go back through all the names that I have. If you don't hear your name, please let me know. I know we had a couple of new people. I don't know if they still hung on till the end for the game and the drawing or not. Let's see. Janice. I get Janice. I'll make sure I get everybody. Amber. Pam. T. I'm seeing some names. Madeline. And Melanie and Denise. Denise. Shaw. Okay, Rhonda. I think I might have got Rhonda. Yeah, I got Rhonda. Okay. Who else? Thank you guys so much. All right, so I'm going to go ahead. I think I've got just about everybody. If you don't glue... You guys are so cute. Okay, okay, Terry Lynn, Denise Shaw, Melanie, Amber, Madeline, Janice, Nora, Pam T, Debbie Lerma, Christine, Trish, Rita. Who said are they too late? I can't read it. Let me see. No, well, just a little bit late. We already did the craft, but you can go back and watch it. Let's see, who am I? Daisy. There you are, Daisy. Daisy. Do all the things. I'm just going to put Daisy do all. Okay. All right. Okay. I think I've got everybody, unless somebody jumped on. I got Daisy. Terry Lynn. Okay. Joan. I got Patty. I got Alice. Yep, there's Patty right there. Okay. All right. And then Rochelle. Okay. Whew, got a full little bucket here. Okay. So, the prize is going to help you get started. I picked out some papers and a couple of journaling cards, a little bit of ephemera, and a little mini envelope that could be your pocket if you wanted to. I just picked out some fun papers, and so you'll just have a mixture of papers and even a blank if you wanted to use this as your blank. You just need your own card. Now you can make them whatever size you want, but I did pick these for a, at least a 5x7. Okay, so there's 3 sets of these. They're all a little bit different, and so I'm going to pull 3 winners after our game, and then we're going to let Jacqueline ask whatever she wants for our questions about YouTube. Okay, so here we go. We're going to just do a crafty trivia. There's just going to be a few questions. Let's see, are you ready to play game? Question number 1. What is the most common mat distance here for your matting, for your base to your card? Or for anything? Is it A, 1/8 of an inch, B, 1/4 of an inch, or C, 1/2 an inch? I know. These will get you started making your own pockets. The pearls, yeah, these are really pretty. Okay, I'm going to reread the question for our game. Number 1, what is the most common mat distance? A, 1/8 of an inch, B, 1/4 of an inch, C, 1/2 an inch. Now, of course, you can decide whatever you like to use for your matting. But really the most common is 1/4 of an inch. But it makes it 1/8 on each side. So somebody said something about that. So that's true. You cut it to 1/4, but it gives you 1/8 of an inch around your sides. Really good. Oh, bye, Christine. Miss you. Have a good week. Okay, good job. B, 1/4 of an inch is the most common, which would end up being 1/8 of an inch on each side. Number 2, best glue type for matting and layering. Is it A, a non-water-based glue, like Collal glue that I was using? Was it B, any glue, doesn't matter? C, Elmer's school glue? Or D, a glue gun with hot glue? What is the best glue or recommended for matting and layering? There you go, Laura. Oh, I know. Well, I bet you're really good at it too, Melanie. I'm watching for the answers, and everybody's getting it. A, non-water-based glue. Now, to say you have to do that, no, you don't. But it just doesn't soak into the paper because it's alcohol. All right. Very good. Good job. Good students. Okay. Number 3 is true or false. So this is easy. You can use foam pads to layer. Just like this one that I took off the sticker. Like that. A foam pad. Yes, true or false? Hey, Carla. We got a new Carla. Let me write this Carla on. Carla S. We're just about done, Carla. All right, got you in there. And these are our prize. These are the cards we made tonight. And they turned out so cute. All right. Good job, Terry Lynn. You're doing great. True. It is true. It is true, true, true. All right, so I'm going to start pulling a winner for each one of these. There's 3. And Jacqueline had some questions about starting a YouTube channel. She's trying to get one started up, and she had some questions. So please type in your questions if you want to, and I'll be happy to answer what I can or get back with you with the answers. So just go ahead, Jacqueline, if you want, and we'll try to catch those questions, or if anybody else has a question. All right, for this little set right here, who's going to win it? It's going to be Denise Shaw. Congratulations, Denise. You have won the first set to make some. You don't want to win, just here for fun? Okay, well, I put you in anyway. All right, the next winner is Lori Wetmore. Congratulations, Lori. You won one too. So this set for you. So Denise and Lori. And then let's see who's the other one. Is the winner is Amber. Congratulations, Amber. You won. Yay! So Amber, Lori, and Denise have won. Yay! Don't forget to enter the March 1st video for the giveaway. Okay, so one question that Jacqueline has is, do you have to craft every day? Are you talking about on your channel? Of course not. You know, if you want to do one video a week, that's fine. But one thing that you do want to do is keep content coming on your channel. Because if you don't, it won't get in the feed of the viewers so that they can watch your channel. What is a good editing software? Okay, so for me, I use my iPhone, and I use the app called Splice to edit my videos. So I record on my phone, and I edit on my phone. I make my thumbnails on my phone, and I keep track of all my videos in Evernote. So I do keep a library, so I know all the links to all my videos and when I posted them. And so that's the easiest for me. Yeah, that's the easiest for me, is to do it right on my phone. Do we have any other questions? Let's see. You are welcome, everyone. Glad you could come. Don't forget to enter March 1st. Also, don't forget last Friday, I put up the drawing for this Friday's stamp set. So don't forget that. That's totally separate. So, you know, we're just all about loving on you, the subscribers in my YouTube family. Let's see. Are there any other questions? Hi, Diane. Oh, you'll have to watch the replay. Bye, Mary. Hugs to Emily. You are so welcome. Are there any other questions? You're more than welcome to email me if you have some questions. Was I camera shy? Yes. So I always wanted to make sure I looked my best, and I was like worried about being on camera, and what was I going to say? How was I going to fill up time and all of that? I find that I can talk quite well. And no, I haven't heard from Betty in a little while. Should email her. Was I camera shy? So when I took social media in college, and I actually graduated in 2015, so wasn't that long ago, I started a Periscope, and I took some classes, social media, and I was really kind of terrified. I had to figure out everything I was going to say, write it all down. And so I do encourage you, even if you, do bullets, or something just to kind of guide you, and put it up behind your phone or your camera where no one can see it, and just practice. It just takes practice. If you probably go back and watch any of my old videos, you're thinking, oh, wow, okay, how did she even get this far? But, we have great folks, and I have a great YouTube family, and I appreciate you all so much, and I try to show that appreciation. Not only do I want to appreciate you, but I want to give you something of value, some good content where you want to come back or you want to recommend it to someone else that always can inspire you to create, inspire you to keep going, and just let yourself go. Well, Miss Barbara Morgan, welcome. How are you, ma'am? I appreciate that. All right. Put 2 in. Let's see. Did I miss one? Let me see, Jacqueline, because I do want to make sure that you. Let's see. I don't see it. Jacqueline, did I miss it? So, how to start a YouTube channel. So, basically, all you have to do is sign up on YouTube, which you already are, and then you just start uploading content. So, there's a little, if you open YouTube on your phone, you don't understand what I'm talking about? I had some friends. Oh, you don't understand. Okay. So, one of the questions that you had was, how do you start a YouTube channel? Well, first you sign up. You get your login name and your email. And then I would recommend using if you have a smartphone, and using the YouTube app. It's very, very easy that way. It would be probably fun to have a class. If I could have one on Zoom where we could all be on together and I could just teach the class, but I don't know. All right, everybody. Well, we're running over we're almost an hour and a half. Wow, we haven't really done that ever. But thanks so much for being on. Thanks so much, Terry Lynn, for helping me and moderating, and I appreciate you guys. So have a great night. Have a wonderful week. Watch 4 videos every single day. This is a special month, and I am wanting to get that content out there for you to enjoy crafting, inspiring you